And I think we'll leave Squirtle Squad Squirtle the way he is until we make sure that this actually works. Alright. So this is the team. Got Shinx, Kroganon, and Squirtle. Who is a Bronzor counter? Good question. Let's go. Someone that scary totally has a Bronzor in the lead, don't they? No way to know until we jump in and see. Also, the fact that they didn't cancel me out proves the point of, yes, Catch Pokemon do work. I'm gonna go into Squirtle, because if I go into Krogon, they're definitely gonna just swap away from this Dino. And yeah, I can force a swap in of itself. Little unfortunate considering, like... Oh my god, yeah, I just realized, this is gonna be the Holy Trinity team, isn't it? Because they got the Dino, they got the Connie, and I already predict that the Bronzor is in here somewhere. I want to say Krogon for Dino, but I feel like I gotta go into it. Because oh yeah, you know what, Poison Sting, that's fine. I'll even like use a shield if I have to. I forgot that I had Poison Sting for my quick move, which is great because we can just like spam it on the Dino when it comes back out. Or the Bronzor, oh my god, the Bronzor. Yep, it's a freaking Holy Trinity. And this kind of sucks because I wanted to Brick Break. Really wanted to Brick Break the frickin' Dino when it came back out, but this should at least do a decent chunk of damage to the Bronzor. Hopefully enough to like put in... Oh yeah, I forgot they had 2 shields still. And I'm probably gonna regret not using more shields myself, because that confusion will probably wipe through my team before actually getting able to... Yeah. Especially with Discharge doing that much, we've lost. But then again, did I even get an opportunity? Really, they just swapped in the Dino last second to flex. Ah well. So, is there anything that I can go in now that I have knowledge? That right there was the Holy Trinity. The team that I was afraid might like kill a little of the fun of this meta. Because you got that Bronzor, you got Connie to counter basically anything that takes care of the Bronzor, and then you got like Dino to just round out the team. It's a toughy team to go through, especially if you're not bringing some of the meta-relevant Pokemon themselves. I'm trying to see if I like having Krogon as the lead, or... You know what, I think I'll swap to having Krogon as the lead. Just because I got the feeling we're gonna come across those... I get the feeling we're more likely to come across things that'll counter like Dino and that, and like if they do bring in a Charmer, I can just like get the heck out of Dodge. And if it's Connie, like Krogon will still do pretty good, just I won't have anything for the other Pokemon in the back. And of course, as soon as I do that swap, I do like... It's literally the worst lead for Krogon possible. Maybe not the worst, considering like counter is its fast move, but I'm not too happy about it. And it's Marie, but at least it's not something that resists the water moves. But I am gonna suffer the type disadvantage, especially if I don't shield. You know what, I'm so close to an Aqua Tail, I think I'm gonna go for it. Or I'm gonna use a shield. Use them while I can after all. I'm just kinda wondering if I could like get away with like... Yeah, I think I could actually get away with taking it out with fast moves and save the energy I got for whatever Pokemon they send out next. And why not? Why not go for a fast move? A fast charge move. Well, I'm glad that joke wasn't only terrible, but I butchered it. This is a fun team to flex. This is definitely not the most balanced team. Like, if I had any Costume Charmander still left over that was low enough CP, I would definitely, like, squeeze that in the team instead of one of these other Pokemon. Probably the Shinx, but I like having the Shinx too much. And speaking of Shinx, like, I can't think of anything else I want to use up against the Why Not. It just stinks that... it's probably gonna... Miracor's probably gonna hurt. Not as much as I would have liked, but... and the last Pokemon is Igglybuff. Here's the thing, like, I could farm it down with... Well, I can't farm it down if they just decide to shield it. But Krogana might be able to just, like, farm it down for energy, and I could take that energy into why not? But then again, I just also realized I have Brick Break, which is not good. Also, they have 2 shields. So, it's literally a matter of just outlasting the why not, which, considering how bulky why not is, I don't see myself outlasting this thing. This battle is going relatively slow, so it's possible. Also, Miracle is scary because it's psychic and I'm double weak to that type. So, I think it's GG. Like, looks like I'll outlast in the fast game, but counter is at least a fast move that gives you energy quickly, so I think it'll get to another Miracle before I can take it out. There's that Miracle that I was talking about. What can we do to improve that while still having our Pokemon wear accessories? That's the thing, like, I don't know if I really got too many options. Like, limiting myself to costume Pokemon just really takes it. And speaking of limitations, there's that part of the stream again where I have to reboot the game. Just give me a millisecond. In the meantime, if anyone's just hopping in, and you've had some experiences with this new Season 5 of Pokemon Go Battle League, feel free to, like, let me know what you think. I was honestly worried about, like, the Holy Trinity, like, popping up real often and, like, staling out the meta, but considering I only found the Holy Trinity once, in, like, the 8 to 10 battles that I've done at this point, it's looking promising. Just trying to check this Yama real quick while we're here. I think that's a new 8 too. Pardon me. So how many battles does that leave us? We gotta be close, right? Really, 2, and we've lost both of them? I mean, limiting ourselves to costume Pokemon is a bit of a limitation. Especially when I don't... Especially when what I have to hold on to is limited Pokemon. Let's have some fun. Besides, I really need something, anything that could possibly, like, give me the advantage against the Bronzor. And even though PvPoke says that this still loses the Bronzor, I'm sure that's just in a clean, quote-unquote, fair one-on-one battle. I think if we can be crafty enough to sneak it in at the right time, we can Fire Punch spam it and possibly pick up a victory in a situation where this team normally doesn't have a victory. But who to replace? I think out of the Pokemon I've seen so far, Squirtle unfortunately would be the least useful. Now where are you, Baneri? I just powered you up. And I mean, this, if you couldn't tell, this is a lot more casual of a battling set than in the past. So I think we could just, like, swap in. We can swap things. Point is, we can swap things around if something doesn't work. Dratini versus Krogon. Yeah, I'm getting knocked out pretty quickly. I'm gonna, like, see if I can take advantage of this opportunity to, like, start getting energy for Fire Punch early on. I mean, because if they want to bring in the Bronzor, that nice. I mean, in an ideal situation, I'd, like, get rid of some shields first, but yeah, I'm gonna just see how much I can take away. Or you could just, like, you know, give me some fodder to unleash my Fire Punch before I go down. The shield situation is unfortunate, but I was hoping we could at least get rid of both shields, but it's fine. This should be a perfect opportunity for Krogon to get energy. Except this one actually has Charm. Okay, button on the Brick Break. I need to have button on Brick Break. Somehow I fainted before I could even pull off an attack. I mean, this is gonna hurt, but my best hope is to, like, take it down. I mean, like, I didn't have the energy going into this anyways. Ugh, Cupshoot. You know, if I could have gotten rid of a shield sooner, if I would have at least been able to get that Brick Break off that I so full-heartedly deserve to have pull off, we could have had this. Unfortunately, that system breaks. It does give me a lot of hope with this team. Baneri is definitely a good option, especially considering how well I've seen Krogron do against a Connie that actually has Charm on the lead. Like, I think Baneri may actually be good enough to counter to replace Krogron. Yeah, Max. That's the first time I'm seeing this guy, Gale, Pokemon hang out in the cup. Oh, and I get the poison gets resisted. Well, I'm gonna go for the switch. Actually, I just realized this part ground. Of all things to counter my team, Yamask is the one that freaking counters. Also, ouch, that hurt. Oh. Well, is Yamask part ghost or part ground in this base form? Because I didn't get the not very effective notification when using Shinx, even though that was clearly a grass or clearly an electric move. Yeah, I could at least get the shield pressure early on, but I think we're alright. Let's not repeat mistakes as from before and actually use our shields, especially with how powerful Rock Tomb apparently is. Now, it would have been nice if I could at least like get a little bit more. If I could get rid of both those shields a bit sooner. Oh, fun! I had a feeling that it was coming to that point, but I was really hoping that it wasn't. Looks like the stream's falling apart, and of course, since I say that, it says that it's stable again, but... I might want to, like, check up on the stream after this. Okay, at least I'm not out of shields yet. Which is good, because if I can have 2 Pokemon against their 1 Pokemon, that would give me a huge advantage, regardless of what type they are. Ooh, and I saw that last minute switch to the grass poison type. That's a bit of a... let's be real, that's a bummer. And I still can't swap. On the bright side, like, Poison Sting might... Poison Sting was close to taking it down. And if I had that, I would have had a huge advantage going into the other Pokemon. And I might still have that advantage, because I got that Fire Punch right handy. Downside is it is Squirtle. But it is a charge move going up against a 500 CP uninvolved Pokemon. So we'll see. We'll just see how much it hurts. Hopefully, I was hoping it would hurt more. The good news is that we are able to get another one off before getting taken out. So that should pull the battle in our favor completely out of the blue. Ooh, and the stream's like really lagging behind. In this one, I just know this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish up this set and see how things go from there. How close are we? 4 battles in, we only won one set. That's unfortunate, but I kind of like figured with how much I was just monkeying around with things. Fire Punch Baneri has potential. I just don't know if I found the place for it yet. I might be able to like make it work if I'm using it on a team where I'm not restricting myself so much. Krogana versus Scrupy. If it wasn't for the fact I had Brick Break, I would feel a bit more confident about winning this match. Shinx is pretty much fought. You know what, I'm not gonna... I think it's just gonna be Phil Skinner or something weak like Aqua Tail. I'm expecting a switch to counteract my switch soon. It's actually a little impressive they decided to stay in. You know what? I can live it. I will barely live it, but... Or I won't live it. Well, at least now I can get a nice switch into Baneri. Do I really want to go to the Fire Punch? Like, I want to save the energy, but Quick Attack's not doing enough damage. So, let's just see if they shield this and go from there. I'm gonna assume that's just a shield that didn't register. And I know it's just Aqua Tail, but I am down a Pokemon. So, if I can reserve my health for later on, I really want to do so. Speaking of which, you know what? Big brain play it. Shield here, not use my charge move until I knock it out, so I can just Fire Punch spam the next thing to come in. Hopefully, there's some method behind this madness. Not if they send out Water Psychic type. I mean, we're gonna stick to the play still. Let's see how it goes. I just realized how dumb that was. Double weak to Psychic and I just swap right into it. Oh well. For some reason, I was just able to put the pressure and get rid of that last shield. That could work to my advantage. Like, not if I have no shields myself, but there are some things flowing from my head from that last set. Having fun is the most important thing at the end of the day with the particular cup. And I feel like I had fun with it. Like, I had fun with this team enough to, like, play around with Kashi Pokemon a bit more. Getting just one rank, I mean, it's enough to get us to rank 3. So I'll take it. Yeah, you still got a little way to go before we actually get some Pokemon prizes in the mix. But I'm fine with that. Alright, before I do anything else, let me check on this stream.